So Simon, final pre-season game, 4 goals, clean sheet. Weather aside, it's been an absolute perfect end to pre-season. Really.
Yeah, it's been good. A good performance today all round. I thought we attacked really with a lot of purpose and looking forward, and created good chances and good finishes as well. So couldn't complain with any of the 18 today that took part in today's game, and they'll feel buoyant after that win.
Yeah, it was really hurtful, especially the first half, how sort of quick, how incisive some of the build-up play and the attacking play was. Is it something you've been working on recently, or sort of looking ahead to the season?
I just think players now, been back 4 weeks and a lot of fitness work, and some took a bit of acclimatising to that. But I think generally the games help as well, get people into the full understanding of what we're about, and we've got an identity and we want to stick to it. It served us well in the last 2 years. We scored a lot of goals from having that intent to be aggressive, in our attacking style of play, and we want to stick to it. And I think people are more in tune with it now in the 4th week, and it paid off today, and good attacking display. And second half, I thought we defended really well as a team too.
Yes, but what's impressed you most over pre-season then? Obviously you mentioned it's been a few weeks, a big build-up. Anything that's sort of standing out that's impressed the most?
Just I think the way the new lads have integrated into the existing ones, and it's been an easy transition for them in terms of off the pitch, and it just takes time, time for people to get, I suppose, used to the management team as well. But hopefully the lads now feel comfortable and to break off the shackles and really attack what's promising to be, obviously bigger tests ahead, starting next week with a hard game in Solihull. But I've been impressed with the appetite of the players. There's been no moaning, and they've come into work every day, and they're a great, honest group to work with.
Yeah, I mean, it looks from the players you brought in, rather than just bringing in depth, it looks like a real sort of quality throughout. You can see the minutes they've all had in pre-season. You look like they're really going to. There's a bit of a selection headache for you.
Yeah, certainly. I actually mentioned that just straight after the game to Paul Thirlwell, that it's going to be a headache next week, and if I can sneak 18 players onto the team sheet without the ref knowing, then I'll do well. But it's not going to happen, so I'm obviously going to disappoint certainly 2 who will have to be left out. But I think it's important that players realise that we'll need them, and that's why they're here. We signed them all. It's my responsibility for it to work, for them to be happy here, and for them to, if they're not starting now, to eventually start and perform well for the club. And we'll attack it with the right attitude and speak to players and be transparent about everything, and in the hope that they buy into the club, and eventually everyone is a success here.
Any sort of injury worries? I know Warren seemed to limp off.
He's okay, just took a bit of a knock into his hip, but nothing serious.
Okay, so he should be fine for next week?
Yeah, be fine.
Excellent. So really, week to go, new season. You must be absolutely just raring to go and get started, really.
Yeah, 100%. I think we're ready now to play for points, and I felt that today it was good because we put a bit of pressure on the players, applied a bit of pressure, and training, and saying from the gates again, right now you're probably getting judged and for a place in the starting lineup. So most players got 45 minutes, and it was more of a trial today. Right, come on, let's see what you've got. Problem is they all passed the trial and did well. So the problem's back to me now, and but it's a good problem to have. We've got to be very competitive and have strength in depth, and I think we've got that. And I'm delighted the fans seem to enjoy the efforts of everyone involved today.
Excellent, thanks very much.
Cheers, thank you.
Cheers.